Hey, what's up, guys? It's your second favorite PE teacher, Denver. These are the top 9 times pro players trolled in scrims and tournaments. Wait until you guys see these. With how much money, gets put up for grabs in competitive Fortnite, pros tend to take it very seriously, of course, but sometimes whether it's they just want to let loose or put on a good show, they'll drop the serious act and they'll go full on troll. These moments will have you cracking up, so be sure to stick around until the very end as we count down. Also, we have a ton of incredible videos coming out, so subscribe and hit that notification bell right now. That way you guys don't miss out on anything, and make sure to hit like on this video as well. Leave me a comment telling me below who your favorite pro in all of Fortnite is right now, and let's get started. Number 9, when planes got released with Season 7, I'll admit they were pretty fun to use. Some of you guys hated it, but when it came to competitive, they were a little bit of a problem. Wait until you see this. Players would fly around and avoid shooting each other because a truce instead meant they get free placement points. Just listen to Mongraal explain how crazy this was.
This is Fortnite, guys. This is Fortnite. This is Fortnite in the current meta. We are doing Morse code in planes in the air. We are giving each other Morse code to be friendly in a solo battle royale match. What is a BR game? Is this a BR game?
So competitive integrity reached an all-time low. The first tournament right after the update, the Winter Royale, was widely considered to be a disaster due in part to these planes. No one was shooting at each other. It was so ridiculous, yet what had everyone laughing was how the commentators were casting as if it was serious gameplay. No joke. Give it up for these pros and their Oscar-worthy performances. Check this out and wait until you see number 8.
Saw him in the sky.
They're not fighting. They're f***ing around, you idiots.
Yeah, saw him or previous.
They're literally shooting around each other on purpose because they're truce.
Is on his tail. Can Sam out?
Oh, they can't.
Number 8. 2 pros by the names of Predator and Prian, it might be Prian, recently terrorized a stacked scrim endgame lobby with, get this, a boat. That's right, they somehow managed to get a boat right as the match was closing out, and by combining it with the grappler, they created a force that may have been more deadly than even the mechs. Check this out.
Okay, go. I'm trying my best.
Different height. I'm killing people. I killed one. Keep going. I killed another one. I killed another one.
So with this crazy method, they're actually managing to pick up several kills, which has me wondering, is the bow and grappler strategy legit? Like, it worked wonders for them, so maybe it's worth more pros trying this out. I don't know, guys. All I know is that this next one had me dying. Number 7, Chap's Pickaxe Revenge. Way back in the day, there was a bit of a fun rivalry between Liquid duo Chap in 72 Hours and FaZe duo Tfue and Cloaksy, not to be confused with all the grotto drama going on now, but it started with the Liquid duo landing on them during a pro scrim and going for a pickaxe kill, which ultimately Cloaksy actually ended up winning by just a hair. So in another scrim game, Chap decided he wanted some revenge, and along with Symphony, they hunted down Tfue and dove right in and tried to show them who the Pickaxe Kings were. Watch poor Tfue here, and then these trolls get better and better, so do not miss it. Check this out.
I'm gonna land on him. I got him. Oh, he's on the ground. He's on the ground. Get him, maybe. Hit him once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Get him. Let's go. Let's go.
Tfue couldn't help but laugh at the whole ordeal. You can see this here.
Oh, there was multiple people on me, dude. There was so many people.
So Tfue might have found that one funny, but this next one made him pretty mad. Number 6. It seems like the Team Liquid boys were pretty much always trying to cause mischief in trolling in pro games, because during this squad scrim 5 months ago, 72 Hours, aka Tom, he took a considerable risk. He managed to yoink a little something from Tfue. Watch this one.
There's someone up there on the lines, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
On pink?
Yes.
I can nade that.
Yes. I just yoinked 2 half pots.
No way it was 2.
Yes, it was 2. Yoink.
So I don't even know if we can call that one trolling, because that seems like honestly a legit play, right? Tom ended up 2 big pots richer through some of the finest fishing rod use I've ever seen. Plus, he got Tfue pretty upset, which I'm sure was the cherry on top. Look at this.
He's trying to yoink my loot. There's no way he just yoinked both my 50 pots with a fishing pole. No way that guy just finessed me like that.
So one of the best trolls we might ever see, but look, we've got 5 more coming. Number 5, this is now an urban legend in Fortnite. You guys might know Bizzle is one of North America's greatest Fortnite players, right? He's so good, in fact, that when the World Cup happened, he qualified for the New York finals right away in the very first week. So during the remaining weeks, he decided to troll by playing with no guns at all, proving just how easy the game was for him. Now, that challenge meant Bizzle could only carry healing items, impulse grenades, stink bombs, and so on. And to everyone's surprise, he did way better than expected. Using the baller to rotate, Bizzle made it to the end game with almost zero trouble, at which point he tried to take some form of mid or high ground and see if he can finish players off with what he had. And to add even more insult to everyone giving their all, a few weeks later, he did it again, this time actually getting 3 wins, all without firing a single shot from a weapon. To me, it's crazy. I can't even begin to imagine how the players he killed must have reacted. But the thing is, Bizzle probably missed out on a few $1,000 playing this way, which is why this is one of my favorite trolls I've ever seen a pro do. Number 4, historically, the Fortnite servers, you guys probably know, have always been sort of a laggy mess during competitive games, even up till now. But this one moment featuring Tom and the Liquid Boys again might be one of the best moments that showed just how laughable it got. Check it out.
The tent, southwest. Ow!
Oh,
God, I'm being
God.
I can't build, it's lagging, I literally can't build. I can't stop! Help! What is going on?
Bang, 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 bang!
What the
Bang, 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 bang! Bang, 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 bang!
Shut up.
So pretty much what happened was the servers lagged out so badly during this pop-up cup that some unlucky players straight up couldn't shoot. Others could, which of course was a huge problem. And by that point, the Liquid squad, especially Tom, had lost it entirely.
Bang, bang, bang!
All right, let's move on to number 3 and wait until you guys see number 2 and number 1. By the way, if you guys haven't clicked like already, do that now and make sure you guys subscribe for more videos like this one. Now, Zate and Saf were probably the best Fortnite duo of all time. They were insane. For real, these guys have been popping off together, going all the way back to the summer skirmish, and just recently did it again by winning the duos FNCS. But in February of last year, they flew all the way to Poland to attend ESL, I think I'm saying it right, Katowice Royale, a $600,000 LAN tournament with top talent competing from all over the world. And going into the last match, they had an absolutely commanding lead in points. Now, the tournament was pretty much already won, so when Zate had the chance to showboat a little, he took it. Check this out.
But these are our points leaders. Zate is in the open, taking the L in front of the entire field, and that is a metaphor.
So it was an incredibly risky move to troll like that with thousands of dollars on the line, but in the end, it really didn't make a difference. Zate asserted his dominance, he won $80,000 and took home a couple of sweet-looking trophies. Now, number 2, Tfue trolling XQC. Now, we all know who Tfue is, but in case you haven't heard of XQC, he's a very popular variety streamer, an ex-Overwatch pro that'll occasionally play some Fortnite. You might know him as the guy that raged non-stop after continually getting stream sniped by that saxophone playing banana. Okay, yes, I can explain later. For a while last year, though, XQC was trying to get into the competitive scene, so Tfue decided to coach him in some pro scrims, but at the same time, he secretly got the entire scrim lobby to cease fire, and XQC had no clue. Take a look at this.
Yo, be careful up there, dude. You're gonna have to come down.
Why go down? I don't know why.
No, just stay up. You have enough mats?
I don't know, maybe? I can't see my mess, I'm too focused.
Yeah, just...
They're trolling! They're trolling again! Then what? I wasn't reading chat! They're just trolling the game, dude!
So it was hysterical. Tfue was just sitting there barely holding it together while XQC was panicking like a chicken with his head cut off, thinking it was a real scrim the entire time. But eventually, he did figure it out. Little bit of a language warning if you guys want to go check out XQC. He is hilarious, but probably not for the younger kids. Either way, number 1, code Chap. Finally, number 1, we got Chap during the Winter Royale. Turns out planes weren't the only issue back in the day. Now, the Infinity Blade was also wreaking havoc during the whole event. So when Chap managed to snag it one game instead of going around and picking up free kills, he said, screw it, and I'll just have a little fun instead. At the top of Polar Peak, get this, he spelled out his creator code with some builds. Remember, this is a tournament where dozens of pros were sweating it out for a chance at winning some life-changing money, but Chap, he thought the whole event was kind of a joke. And surprisingly, despite the wonky spelling, a lot of people could actually read his creation. Take a look at this.
Wait, what? Wait, what is this?
Yeah, same.
Did someone spell a code name? Did you see that?
Somebody spelled
yes.
something. Yeah.
That is incredible. I give him props for that.
I think it's Chap. Did Chap do that?
Those fool. I mean.
Now, eventually, Chap's builds got destroyed by the fun police riding around in planes, and when that happened, he snapped and he went on the most hilarious killing spree I've ever seen. Don't miss this, and then I've got one more thing to tell you guys. Check it out.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Wah, wah. I got the sword fast as lightning. Wah, wah. Chopping up kids' dreams like lightning. Wah, wah. You thought you were qualifying. I'm frightening. Wah.
These 3 times in the last couple minutes. That's a trap play, and who is that? That's exactly what we talked about. It's trap. It's Chap.
Chap almost got eliminated by the
players
trap.
now. Showcasing to everyone, once again, the power of the Infinity Blade at close quarter combat.
So like and subscribe, guys, if you didn't already, because I don't want you guys to miss out. So hit that notification bell as well. Also, don't forget to comment on who your favorite pro player currently is. And of course, if you have any ideas for future videos, leave them down below for me, and maybe I can shout you out in that video. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Love, Denver.